This damage didn't happen overnight. It built up year by year. Missing parts are obvious, but the real concern is what you can't see yet. That emblem tells me how serious this restoration could become. It's in bad shape, but it still deserves a chance. The rust is spreading, but the structure might still be solid. These doors will need serious work, maybe complete rebuilding.
Missing wheels are replaceable, but suspension damage adds complexity. That ornament alone will take precision to restore properly.
This isn't just restoration, it's a full rescue. If I'm doing this, it has to be done right. Getting it out of here is the first real challenge. Slow movement is the only way this survives. One mistake here could twist the frame. Once it leaves this place, there's no turning back.
Under proper light, the damage looks even more honest.
Rust like this doesn't forgive shortcuts. This rust will need to be cut out, not covered. That emblem alone decides how precise this build must be. Panel gaps like this mean structural checks are coming.
Suspension damage will decide ride quality later.
At least the identity matches the paperwork. This is the point where most people walk away. If it's done, it has to be done properly.
Now the real work begins.
Before touching a single bolt, everything needs to be recorded.
This will need precision, not shortcuts.
These panels won't survive removal without patience. If it's not labeled now, it becomes a problem later. Thousands of connections depend on memory and discipline.
Weight comes out before precision goes in.
Order here saves months later.
Now the real condition starts to reveal itself. This is where strength either remains or disappears. Aluminum hides damage better than steel. If the foundation is wrong, everything else follows.
Millimeters matter more than speed here.
These sections can't be ignored. Force breaks metal. Heat persuades it. Slow pressure keeps the metal honest.
These joints carry everything above them.
This keeps the work alive long after I'm done.
Now the car finally has a future again.
Nothing fits perfectly the first time.
Heat has to be controlled, or the panel warps.
Light shows flaws better than hands.
Filler corrects shape, not mistakes.
Now the surface is ready to move forward.
This piece carries more meaning than most parts on the car.
If the base is off by even a fraction, the whole thing fails. These parts were designed to move perfectly, not forcefully. Once installed, it has to feel invisible. That movement has to feel effortless.
If it's even slightly off, it ruins the presence.
Now it carries its identity again.
This engine hasn't been healthy in a long time.
Everything comes off in reverse order.
Airflow problems always leave traces. Uneven force creates expensive mistakes.
This is where wear becomes obvious.
This level of wear explains the loss of smoothness.
Factory tolerances exist for a reason.
Fresh parts deserve a careful start.
Precision here defines how it will run later.
This is where smoothness begins again.
Everything you feel on the road starts right here.
Everything you feel on the road starts right here.
Loose geometry ruins the entire drive.
These small parts define how solid the car feels.
Steering should feel effortless, never vague. Consistency here equals confidence later. This is where modern problems usually begin. If wires cross paths, problems multiply. Old faults shouldn't be carried forward.
System online.
En ligne.
This tells me what still needs attention.
Accuracy here affects every drive.
No warning lights is a good sign.
Now the car can think clearly again.
This keeps the cabin calm at any speed.
Every surface must feel identical to the touch. The grain must flow without interruption.
Depth comes from patience, not pressure.
Movement should feel smooth and silent. Now it finally feels like a Rolls-Royce again.
This layer reveals every mistake.
Smoothness is felt before it's seen.
Everything meets here for the first time. This is where alignment becomes permanent.
Order keeps systems from fighting each other. Gaps tell the truth about the build. Now it finally exists as one machine again.
This is where the car proves it understands itself.
Comfort has to be measured, not guessed.
The first movement always tells the truth.
This is how it should have felt from the beginning.
Now the restoration is complete.